Hello guys, Zul'jin here. Welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Indoors. Yesterday, I had the pleasure of joining some friends on stream and doing a bedroom design for you guys. This was a build that kind of started out as something that I wanted to be a little bit modern, and it kind of went the route of maybe a teenager or mid-20s room, probably for a male. So I ended up going with a picture that kind of centered this wall and headboard look for the bed, and this is what it came out like. I really liked it. There was two parts that came out from the headboard, kind of like end tables, and one had a plant going on. I didn't want to use a regular potted plant, one because it really meshed with the color of the acacia wood, and I wanted something a little different, so I played around with this feature for a little bit and brought the sugarcane in instead. They had an offset window that was like a white glass with black curtains is what I went with, and I tried a few different variations with white curtains as well, but I think the black came out a little bit better. Over on this side, I did the same kind of windows, except that they are only 2 wide and it's the same 4 depth, and just a little shelving unit. Nothing really on the shelves, but you could have used your imagination. Something maybe with some item frames and a couple things. With the wall shelving, it's a little bit hard, and typically when it's a little more narrow, it looks fine, but it had to be even just due to the spacing on this wall, so that's what I went with. I filled the corner with a lamp here, and I think I did a little bit of hidden lighting back here behind the painting with a lamp as well. For the rest of the room lighting, I chose the recessed C lamps, and it looked really good. In order to get that little border up top, I decided to go with the half slab roof or ceiling, and it came out relatively good. It gives some space above the windows and the paintings, and kind of shows accent to this wall because I went with the gray theme all around. This is a blank entrance or an exit, something that you would see leading to another room or maybe outside even. And this little accent wall I chose to do furniture with a little painting, just a small little lamp, and like a chest of drawers and a bookcase. The bookcases come out a lot better when you use them 3 wide, but I had limited space here, so I decided just to do 2 wide, and it came out okay. It matches well with the acacia theme, and it kind of blends in with the rest of the room. For this room, I wanted like a big screen TV, so again I chose the acacia wood. I went with some trapdoors on the sides and some brown carpet at the top. That way it totally makes the coal blocks look bordered, kind of like a TV screen. I would have chose something a little bit more black, like the black clay, but I figured if you were using this in a vanilla texture pack or default texture pack, then it would look a lot better with the coal than the black clay, because the black clay in vanilla really isn't black. I wanted to do a little small table here, so little small. I did an ender chest on some acacia wood logs, just to show a little bit different texture in there, and a couple of shelves with a bookcase, maybe a special book like a diary or something like that, a painting, and a small shelf with I don't know, maybe the brewing stand could represent a trophy, and a little potted plant. Not a whole lot that you can use for decorations that don't take up a whole block. Like, it would have been a nice place for a cauldron, but it would have kind of blended in with the back and kind of looked invisible throughout the rest of the build. The doors here were just meant to be a closet, so we can open those up and actually it goes outside. They're not really meant to be an exit, but they could be used as an exit, just typically wouldn't be a good space for an exit or an entrance to this room unless it was blocked by a hallway. That's why I did the blank entrance here, although I'm sure these could be reversed quite easily. Did a small rug right here. Actually, relative to the room, it was pretty large. I did the small one here, and that was mostly just to mark the entrance or the exit, and to add a little bit of lighting in the floor. And the same thing, there's a bunch of the sea lanterns underneath here to illuminate the surrounding area. For the bed, again, I chose, it was a little weird. This was like a to do it in Minecraft, the way that the picture looked would have been about 4 high, and it would have been just as tall as the player, so naturally I couldn't do that. So I chose to do the acacia wood in the floor to give it a 3-level look, and that's about what I came up with. I did the bottom layer being the floor itself, then the half slab layer as the footboard, and then the full block layer as the bed itself, and went with on top with some wool and some snow caps just to emulate a pillow. But all in all, it came out good, and I really want to thank everybody for joining me on stream. I'll start doing these on stream much more often, guys. I guarantee you. Y'all check out the links below. Channel for my Twitch channel. It's www.twitch.tv/Zul'jin. And now that it's getting into cooler seasons, I'll start doing these a lot more on stream and start announcing it via video. So thank you guys so much for watching. As always, this is Zul'jin signing off, and we'll see you next time. Bye.